Like, they gonna watch 2 minutes of the video and they be like, Trayvo. Shut the hell up, man. What's going on, y'all? Grind Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today, I'm back on the Tyrannosaurus Rex train, man. I don't know if you caught it or not, but man, yeah. But, yeah, man, but this is about the whole situation, man, with the T person who came to Sonic. And I guess they were mad at the manager because the manager said sir or some shit like that. And, you know, they could have just simply been like, oh no, this is what I am. But, you know, they had to make a whole spiel about it and go on TikTok and do all this little extra bullshit, man. Before we get into the video though, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it, man. The name of this video is called I Can't Know Your Pronouns If I Don't Know You. I forgot what the guy's YouTube channel is. And I'm going to link it down. And my homeboy sent me this, man. I appreciate you again. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what the hell is going on. Okay. Ruined Leon.
So, I saw 2 videos recently.
Right.
I mean, I'll pull...
And why you want to record me?
Because your entire staff has been calling me sir.
Okay, you want to park?
Why don't you tell me what we can do now?
No, because I can do the same thing with you.
Okay, but your entire staff has been calling me sir. The entire time.
Okay.
What about me looks like a sir right now? Okay?
the way he paused for a second, he said
Would you please move to the side?
No. What?
What?
Look, I'm sorry, and I apologize for what happened. Okay, if they did that, or I'm sorry. What else can I tell you? Man, what else can I tell you?
What?
If you're can we please move to the side?
If I'm a what?
Can you please move to the side?
If I'm a what?
I didn't say anything. Okay, don't try to put any words in my mouth. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, look. If they call you a sir, I don't know what they did then.
Because they saw the name on my credit card, and they were not being nice people.
Well, I mean, that's what your name on the credit card. What do you want them to tell you?
What do you want them to do, man? So you see John Graham on the card. Shout out to John Graham. You see John Graham on the card, man. What you gonna think? You gonna be like, huh, yes, ma'am, huh? Or which one of you are you gonna be like, oh yes, sir? Like, because you don't know what to say. You don't know what to say. I mean, like, it's so much weird stuff going on around here, man. It's like Twilight Zone, man. It's like, yeah, I identify as this, but if you call me a girl, like, I might have to go sue you. Oh, you just don't know what to do, man. You're a young guy, too. So it's like, I don't know. I don't blame the kids at all, man. I think that they were in the right, man. They saw the name. They said, sir. They were having polite customer service. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down below, man. Have you ever had a situation where you misgendered somebody before? I have, man. It was a long time ago, man. I was working at the Whole Foods, man. So this lady came in, and she was dressed up, man. She was dressed up like a dude, man. She had a it was a fire-ass little sweatsuit on with the Air Force Ones, and you know, she had like a headband on, and you know, I guess she had like it looked like she had some dreads and some, I don't know, like some ponytail dreads, something like, I don't know what it was, but you know, I was like, oh yeah, man, I do this and this, man, and all that kind of stuff. And luckily she didn't hear the man, she heard ma'am, so she assumed I was calling her ma'am. But yeah, man, I misgendered her real bad, man. I was like, yeah, man, I like this, man. She was like, man, cause yeah, so many people been calling me a man and all this kind of stuff. I'm so glad you said ma'am. And then little did she know I was over there like this, like, no, I didn't call you that either. So let me know down in the comments below, man. Have you ever misgendered anybody? How did it go? Did you survive? Because you know these folks be coming for folks. Let's get it.
That has nothing to do with it. There could be someone in the back that they don't see. That's paying.
Okay, ma'am.
So why would they intentionally do that? Can you tell me what your location has done to be trans competent? Because clearly they are not.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Like, I just really, like, this stuff really just blew up for me like a couple years ago. This is not a thing. Trans competent. People haven't grown up with this. that's my thoughts on this whole situation. People haven't grown up on this. Like when I was growing up, like it wasn't a thing, and if it was a thing, social media wasn't around, so it wasn't a prevalent thing. Like I wasn't able to see somebody on the TV with a dress on talking about something. Yeah, I'm a woman, and it's like you got a big old crimson chin, and you got muscles popping out and calves bigger than mine, and all this kind of stuff. The closest thing, well, I do live in Atlanta, so it's kind of offset. But yeah, man, like back in the day when Linux was not dangerous, you could go to Linux and walk around and not get shot. But but yeah, man. So we went in Linux, and there was this dude with a dress on the he was on the escalator, and then I told my dad, because my dad was there at the time. I was like, hey man, I was like, what's that? Why he got a dress on? He was like, man, that F. my dad was extreme. The toxicity of his masculinity was reaching above levels that were measurable, man. But yeah, he was like, man, that F, he ain't supposed to never wear no dress. Don't never let me see you ever think about wearing a dress, ever thinking about it. Like he was one of them kind of guys, man. Like, but yeah, man, that's it's not a regular thing, man. That's just my thoughts on it. It's not a regular thing. That's the only instance I saw of it as a kid, and to me, it was Offset. Let's go.
Ma'am, believe me, you know, whatever you're saying or whatever you're trying to do with this,
I'm not trying to do anything.
yeah, because you're recording.
Yeah, you are, bro.
Okay, you're recording. You want to put it on social media?
No, because I have been faced with discrimination from your staff.
I'm so sorry that I feel discriminated, but I mean, we have employees here.
That what?
That are gay. If you're saying that they're gay, I mean they're here. They work here.
So I'm not gay.
I don't say that.
We're talking about my gender identity, not my sexuality.
Well,
Bro, he's making all the mistakes that I would make. He's bro, cause before that, like recently when I started kind of doing the trans videos, I didn't realize, because I thought that since they were all grouped together that they were all essentially like about the same thing, LGBTQ, whatever the hell. Like, so I thought like G, and I thought T was just another way of being gay. But you decided that you were gonna go full force with it and become. Like, I didn't realize like they decided, yeah, I'm a man who becomes a woman, and now I'm not gay because I like men. I don't know, man. You let me know if the logic makes sense. Does the logic make sense? Does it make sense? I want to identify as a millionaire. Go and send them monies in if y'all want to. Let's get it.
like I said, I mean,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
look, okay? Like I told you, we don't discriminate anybody in here. Okay? I'm so sorry if you feel discriminate, right?
I would like you to promise me
I'm glad he's recording
that
too.
you will stop treating trans.
Hey, he got that clean ass manager iPhone, man. He got the new iPhone. He ain't behind the 8 ball with the iPhone, man. Look at that thing. That thing is shiny. It's crisp. He ain't even got the case on. He said I'm making Sonic money, but I can come back and get them. I can come back and get another one. Hey, you talking about John?
Pull this way.
How I'm treating you? I'm treating you back? And am I doing
Your
it?
staff.
Am I doing it?
Your staff.
They're not doing that, man.
Yes, they were.
Okay, well, no. I mean, like I said, your name on the credit card is a feminine name?
No.
Exactly. They're not discriminating.
Yes,
No,
they are. Because someone else could be paying.
But you
What does that mean?
I'm sorry. If someone...
What does that mean? So okay, so all right, man. A lot of us have probably like had our first job at like a fast food restaurant. My first job, I had 2 jobs. My first job was McDonald's in the movie theater, and they used to have a little, you had the little thing where you be on a thing like, hey man, what the hell you want to eat, little stupid ass, and then they'll be like, yeah, I want to be kicking with a double burger and all this kind of stuff, and then you be like, yeah, you want fries or do you want apple pie? And then the Mexican dude be like, yes. But it's like you're gonna see the name, like the way Sonic works. You've been to Sonic, man. Like you press the thing they get your name on the card. Oh, well, they grab the card and all that, and they just call you sir because they don't know what the hell. They don't know if you cosplaying or what the hell going on, or maybe you just a dude with long hair. I don't know, man. It's a lot, man. Trying to coddle these folks' feelings, man. Y'all I don't know, man. If you gonna make the change, man, you need to make the change better. I guess everybody ain't able with the genes and all that to make the change, and I guess it means your genes are strong if you can't make the full change. But I don't know. I guess you can't have the weak ass genes and make the full change where you look like an actual lady and everything like that. You gotta be a little bit understanding in these streets, just like you want people to understand. I don't know. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's go.
Was sitting here, that was a man, and I handed them that card, they would not have said anything. But because I'm alone, they're going to be an asshole and discriminate against me and be transphobic.
See? Nobody's transphobic like you're saying.
No,
Nobody does
what's happening.
No, that's how you feel. I'm so
No, it's actually...
You can't be transphobic if you don't know it, and I guess that's what the title of this video is, man. Like, you can't be transphobic if you don't know. You don't even know what the hell this whole situation is. How can you be transphobic? You just assume that. All right, man.
How I feel.
Yes, you are.
There's a difference.
Because of that.
No, there's a difference.
You know, because I mean, like in my sexuality, whatever it is, and I feel confident or
I'm not talking about sexuality. You don't even know what we're talking about. So how can you tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? Gender identity.
Y'all think he's laughing under that mask? I'll be under there. Just that mask would be spitty with laughter.
About sexuality.
Okay.
There's a difference.
What are you? So I can call you. What are you?
No.
What are you?
What are you?
It doesn't matter.
No. What are you?
Why does it matter?
What are you?
Why does it matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter to you. But to me, I'm a male.
Right. Simple.
Okay.
Answer the question, idiot.
So, what are you? So I can call you a sir or a man. What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
I assume that you're a man. Okay?
Look at that face.
My nigga, that's a man. He said, what are you? And then she said, what do I look like I would be? And then he said, I assume you're a man. I assume you're a man. And then she cut the camera back on her like she was just gonna be out here. Like, I thought I was gonna see an IG model and stuff. She looks like shit. Well, I guess this looks like a he, but yeah, shit. I'm tired of y'all folks, man. I'm sorry, man. I mean, like, I understand y'all have the mental issues and everything growing up, and I want to be empathetic and everything, like, for that part of it. But, man, y'all guys are really tiring me out, man. Trying to cancel Dave Chappelle. Anybody who says anything wrong about y'all or accidentally about y'all is automatically need to be put on the back burner and canceled and all this kind of. Y'all ruining folks' life because your life been messed up, man. This is just, yeah, this is kind of one of those situations. Like, man, my life is tough, so I want your life to be tough too. Ha!
Okay?
Thank you, whatever.
My take is that there's a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct how you are viewing trans bodies shows where your true intentions lie, and they are not in the favor of trans folk.
And a thought crossed my mind after watching them. Now, based on the title of this video, there's probably going to be a section of people already either calling me
alright, man, just for that last video, that last guy, that looks like a straight up man. I don't care what the hell you talking about. Like, that's the thing that kills me. Like, you guys are sitting up literally looking like chiseled jawline chads and shit, running around here talking about something. Yeah, you're misgendering me. Like, bro, like, people make mistakes. Let's hear what he got to say.
transphobe, or they're claiming that I'm feeding into some propaganda to discriminate against the transgender community.
Y'all got propaganda.
Shut the fuck up, because I'm not here to be judged by individuals.
I like this guy. I like the way he handled that right there, man. Just a quick STFU is what the people need. Or, like my boy Rob was talking about last night, man, we need to serve out them glasses to shut the hell up. Because that's what I like doing. I like serving them out. Let's go.
refuse to listen when someone is trying to learn, and my track record as it relates to pronouns has always been not to show respect to those who don't deserve it. But these two videos piqued my interest enough to ask a very simple question. How do you expect people who do not know you to know you? In the Sonic video, the transgender woman is upset that a bunch of Sonic workers misgendered her, and while the reveal and annoyance in her face is hilarious to me, I can understand where she's coming from, but put a pin in what I just said because we're going to come back to it later. However, this occurred specifically because of the name on the card she had while ordering her food.
If they call you a sir, I don't know what they did then.
Because they saw the name on my credit card, and they were not being nice people.
Well, I mean, like I said, if your name on the credit card is a feminine name?
No.
Exactly.
Now the second video is the one that really got the question I asked earlier going, because it shows a complete lack of understanding in how to communicate with new people. I'm sorry to break it to everyone watching this video, but not everyone knows you. They don't know your backstory, they don't know your life, so don't expect individuals to know anything about you without proper introductions. That's completely asinine. I understand we've become more socially awkward this past year, but I don't expect anyone who doesn't know me to know anything about me unless I tell them about me. It's time to pull that pin out I talked about earlier, because on a very small level, I understand the frustration of people getting something wrong about your life. For example, saying or spelling someone's name incorrectly. It used to be something...
You know what? And like he said right there, man, many people have said my name wrong. And even when they've been able to spell it and see it right there, or I've told it to them exactly how it's pronounced, they still mess up my name. And I didn't get mad. I just be like, hey man, it's this. And then they be like, oh. Some of them are idiots, and then if they try me and then they keep on doing it, I'll be like, come on, dummy. I'll say that to them, and then they'll be like, oh, you're an idiot. You was asking for it. But what y'all think, man? Like, if your name ever got messed up, how did you handle it, man? Let me know.
Annoyed and frustrated me, but I no longer hold any grudge against the person if it's our first encounter,
no longer.
And they just learned my name. And if someone makes that mistake, it's easier to politely correct them instead of demonizing them. The only reason you should demonize someone is if they're constantly doing it on the grounds of willful ignorance in order to purposely upset you. Fuck those types of people.
Right.
However, you shouldn't be expecting people to know you if you don't tell them who you are. Now, I'm sure if you made it this far in the video, the phrase educate yourself has popped into your mind. And my response to anyone with that phrase in their mind is, how am I supposed to educate myself about you if you're not willing to tell me who you are? It's a two-way street. And I'm willing to listen to learn who individuals are and how they want to be treated and how they want to be referred to as, because you're a human being and you want to be respected, just like how I want to be respected, just how anyone on this earth wants to be respected. And I'm not against you being who you are. I just want to know who you are. And for the people that are willing to tell me, I'm always a listening ear. And for the people who sat through 2 minutes and called me a transphobe and left and wrote some paragraph or made a tweet or said something about me, fuck you too.
Man.
Because you're
this nigga's spitting right now.
Pointless to talk to.
Man, I like that guy, man. Ruin Leon, man. Y'all go check out his channel, man. But what he said right there was definitely agreeable. That you know, if you're gonna sit there and you know you're gonna actually tell me about yourself, then I can respect it and I will respect it. And I agree wholeheartedly on that one, man. But if you're gonna sit there like how that lady did, he actually, you know, what are you? What do you identify as? What is your name? What is all, you know, all this kind of stuff? And she just wanted to go, transphobe. Shut the hell up. If you're not gonna be reasonable and explain your situation, then we're not gonna be able to, like they say, closed mouth don't get fed. And that's a situation where your closed mouth ain't getting fed. And like my boy just said right there, man, you got no retards that's gonna sit here, like they gonna watch 2 minutes of the video and they be like, transphobe. Shut the hell up, man. Shut up. Run around here tricking folks and y'all out here acting like y'all the victims and shit. But yeah, man, y'all go check out Ruin Leon, man. Of course, check me out more too. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. I appreciate everybody who has watched the whole video. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.